Hi, it's Deborah Keevan of Highlander Press, and this is the fourth installment of the publishing series that I've been running every week. If this is the first time you're seeing this, go back in my Instagram TV and you can see how we talked about all the publishing options, what to do if you want to go traditional. And then last week we talked about self-publishing, also known as independent publishing. So that brings us to this week where we're going to talk about hybrid publishing. So if traditional publishing is on one end of the spectrum and independent publishing or self-publishing is on the other, what's in between is this huge continuum of hybrid publishing. And so let me just tell you a little bit about the types of publishers that you'll find in this continuum. On the far end, closest to self-publishing, you'll have what's known as a vanity publisher. Now, a vanity publisher doesn't evaluate your book or your stories to see if they are well structured, if they make sense, if they're grammatically correct. They will take whatever you send them and they'll create a cover for a fee, and they will do all the back stuff for a fee and publish your book. So you can hire an editor with them, but usually vanity publishing is great for family projects where there's only a handful of people. It's not going to be available for wide distribution, but you want to have something in print. And then you go all the way up to publishers, hybrid publishers that are very close to traditional publishers in that they pay royalties, they will have developmental edits, you'll have an editor that you work with, they'll work with you collaboratively to design your cover, and they'll do all the back end analysis, like determining where your book belongs in the certain codes and categories and what keywords work. They will do heavy lift of the marketing. And then there's everything in between. And Highlander Press is actually a hybrid publisher. We do pay our authors royalties. We are a collaborative model where we work with the author, but then we help guide them toward making really good decisions on the layout of their book cover, the structure of the interior, and we guide them through that entire process. And we do all of the analysis on the back end so that we can help them get the best possible outcome for their book. Now, if you're looking for something in reference to any of the things that I've covered in these last 4 videos, you can grab my book. You've written your book, now what? It's available on Amazon, pretty much any online bookseller that you want, Barnes and Noble. It's available on all digital platforms, regardless of where you are in the world, Kobo, Nook. It's also available on Overdrive, which means you can check it out from the library. It's available everywhere. It's a very quick read. It's a no-nonsense guide to anything you want to know about self-publishing or other options that you might be considering. If you're interested in having one of my team or me take a look at your book and evaluating it to say, you know what, I think this book would be really great going traditional, or, if you're interested in self-publishing, here's how you can do that successfully. You're welcome to book a virtual coffee date with me, and we'll just talk everything you need to know, and I'll answer your questions and guide you in the way that best serves you and your book. You can do that by clicking the link in my bio and booking a virtual coffee chat. I hope this series has been helpful, and if you have any other suggestions for additional series that you'd like to see covered, please feel free to leave a comment, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Ciao.